ฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับโอเคเดี๋ยวนะสักครู่นะครับใครที่เข้าซูมมาแล้วนะครับเราไปเช็คชื่อดีกว่าครับ To those of you who are just coming in into the Zoom, right? Just check the attendance into the line group. I just want your name and ID student. 1, 2, 3, go. เดี๋ยววันนี้เราฟัง present จากเพื่อนกลุ่มน่าจะเป็นกลุ่มสุดท้ายปะไม่แน่ใจไปเช็คชื่อก่อนเลยครับใครที่พร้อมฟังเพื่อนแล้วนะครับหลังจากเช็คชื่อเสร็จพิมพ์ yes เข้ามาใน Zoom นิดนึง yes 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 sir ดีมาก yes เข้ามาเลยครับ yes if you're ready to listen for your friend presentation in English here just type yes that's itโอเคสำหรับใครที่มีรายชื่ออันนี้ขอรีบๆนะครับก็คือเขียนเลขกันอย่างเดียวนะฮะไม่เป็นไรใครที่มีเลขดังต่อไปนี้นะฮะ111 201 205 213 2178 I'm sorry 583 9 sorry 598 and then 621 raise your hand for me please ยกมือให้อาจารย์โจโจ้หน่อยครับให้ครบเลยนะครับ8คนนี้จะต้อง present present เป็นภาษาอังกฤษแล้วก็รอ interview นะครับ1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8ได้พร้อมหรือยังถ้าพร้อมแล้วปล่อย flow นะครับ stop sharing เปิดขึ้นมาเลย 1 2 3 go go
Hi, good morning. Today we're going to present about human resource policy changes from group 9, from group 8. From the letter, we're going to give you 1 minute to leave. 1, 2, 3, go. Recording. Okay, thumbs up. Question number 1. What is the purpose of the letter? A. To revise the term of the contract. B. To request information about a company. C. To recruit a new employee. D. To announce an upcoming talk. For those who know the answer, you can type in the text box. Okay, all right. The answer is C. To recruit a new employee. Next to the question number 2. According to letter, what did Mr. Tang do in March? A. Attend a trade conference. B. Take a course in Spanish. C. Sign up for training section. D. Here the resume. All right. The answer is A. Alternative conference. Next to the question number 3. What does Mrs. Lazarus mention that her company is planning to do? A. Reduce its sales staff. B. Change its business model. C. Put an annual trade show. D. Open a new office. Okay, all right, everyone. The answer is D. Open a new office. Next to the question number 4. Where is Taylor Fiber System based? A. In Buenos Aires. B. In Melbourne. C. In Sydney. D. In New Delhi. All right. The answer is D. In New Delhi.
Next, you have 2 minutes to read this letter. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Question number 1. What kind of company is Super and Stanford? A. A newspaper publisher. B. An accounting firm. C. An interior design firm. D. An advertising agency. And the answer is D. Okay, next question. Question number 2. How long has Mrs. Molly been at her current position? A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 2 years. D. 3 years. Okay, the answer is B. 1 year. Next question. Question number 3. In the first letter, the phrase well suited in paragraph 1, line 6 is closed in meaning to A. Appropriate. B. Dressed. C. Linked. D. Similar. Okay, the answer is A. Appropriate. Next question. Question number 4. What about Mrs. Molly impressed Mr. Badley according to his letter? A. Her knowledge of art history. B. Her talent as a website designer. C. Her experience as a writer. D. Her command of foreign languages. Okay, the answer is B. Her talent as a website designer. Next question. Question number 5. What is Mrs. Molly asked to send? A. Photographs. B. News articles. C. Drawing. D. Advertisement. Okay, the answer is photographs.
Okay, moving to the next email. You've got 2 minutes to read all the letter and find the best answer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, time's up. Now look at the question number 1. Question number 1. In the email, the word conduct in paragraph line 1 is closest in meaning to A. Lead, B. Considers, C. Carry out, D. Get through. Okay, and the correct answer of question number 1 is C. Carry out. Move to question number 2. According to the email, where will Mrs. Sand be traveling in March? A. To San Francisco, B. To Atlanta, C. To San Jose, D. To Baltimore. Okay, and the correct answers of question number 2 is B. To Atlanta. We'll move to the question number 3. What is suggested about Miss Park? A. She is interviewed Mrs. Sand over the telephone. B. She's met Mrs. Sand on March 12th. C. She is an engineer at a software development company. D. She used provide a letter of reference for Mrs. Sand. You can type the correct answer on the Zoom chat. Okay, for the correct answer of question number 2 is A. She is interviewed Mrs. Sand over the telephone. Okay, everyone, move to question number 4. What is indicated about Mr. Sand in the letter? A. His applications were incomplete. B. He has taught computer programming at the university. C. He has been offered a job at Riboplastic. D. He joined RP industry 10 years ago. Okay, and the correct answer is C. He has been offered a job at Riboplastic. I'll move to the last question. Question number 5. What does Miss Park ask Mr. Son to do? A. Telephone her on April 30. B. Fill out some forms. C. Send her a list of additional references. D. Acknowledge receipt of her letter. Okay, and the question and the answers of question number 5 is B. Fill out some forms. Good job, everyone. Now we will look at the vocabulary. Pursue. Pursue is a synonym of the word seek, arrange, set, headquarter, base, attend, stopping by, well suited, appropriate, period, duration, conduct, carry out, current, present, indicate, show or refer, offer, propose, fill out, complete, and the last one is industry agency.
Okay, the next is game time. Okay, we have some fun game to activate you guys in this sport morning. We have the game on Kahoot, so you guys have to join on Kahoot by game pin that's appearing on your screen right now. So we have a 10 question. That is 4 choices for each question and 10 seconds for each question. So that's too short time. That is a short time. So you have to pay attention. I mean, extremely pay attention. Okay, let me know if you're ready. Please drop the word ready in the chat box.
Now we still got the 3% on the game. Please join with us, everyone.
All of you 39. Oh no. Okay. 31, 30, 30. Who's gonna be the winner? Who is my boss?
Now we've got 2 EE in the game.
This EE appears every week. Roses are red. EE, oh, 2 EE. The capital EE. Capital letter EE.
Come on, everyone.
Okay. Again, this game is so fast because we have a short time to answer, answer, so you have to pay attention.
Piyatida said, EE is so powerful.
EE so powerful. Piyatida Dengnuan 607. This is your EE. We have Cleopatra and Leopatra here. Bui พัดลมใครเป็นคนบอก ช่วยโดนสวมรอย Are you ready? We have 14 players in here. But there is 30 in the class. I have to wait for a second.
Does anyone want to play a game and didn't join to the game? Please type the code on the Kahoot.
Okay. Okay, we start right now. 2, 1. First question is, which one is the synonym of the word period? 1, seek. 2, arrange. 3, offer. And 4, duration. Drop the answer. Click, 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 click. Red, blue, yellow, and green. Yeah. 8 players. You're so fast and smart. F, you're so fast. You're the first place right now. So keep it up. Maybe it's the second one. Second question. Which word is the synonym of the word headquarter? The red one is set. Blue is seek. Yellow is duration. And the green one is this. Oh. Okay. So much people in green one. F is still is number 1. The third question is, which word is the synonym of the word current? The red one is refer. Blue is stopping by. Yellow is carry out. And the last one is green present. Oh, guys, so smart and so fast. Okay, check it out. Number 1 is, oh, still be F. Next question. Which word is the synonym of the word pursue? The red one is duration, blue is arrange, yellow is seek, and the green is offer. 2, 1. Time's up. Okay. The answer is seek, the correct answer. Okay. Go to the next question. Which word is the synonym of the word fill out? The red one is propose, the blue is show, yellow one is carry out, and the last is green, complete. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay, the correct answer is the green one. This is complete. Oh, F, you're so smart na. So fast na, so smart na, F. Okay, next question is, which word is the synonym of the word industry? Red one is refer, to agency. A yellow one is proposed, and the green one is dust. 1. Time's up. Okay. The correct one is agency. Oh, roses are red. Okay, which word is the synonym of the word conduct? The red one is refer, blue is carry out, yellow is stopping by, and green one is agency. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, correct answer is carry out. Okay. F, smart and fast. Okay, the question number 8. Which word is the synonym of the word arrange? The red one is offer. Blue is propose. Yellow is base and the green one is set. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Correct answer is green one. Set. Arrange. Smith. Set. Okay. Which word is the synonym of the word offer? Red one is show. Blue is carry out. Yellow is propose. And green one is complete. Oh, correct answer is propose. Okay, go to the last question. Okay, question number 10. Which word is the synonym of the word indicate? The red one, complete. Blue is present. Yellow one is carry out. And the last one, green, is show. Have 3 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Correct answer is the green one, show. Okay. End game. Okay, we hope you guys enjoyed, and the winner is dun, 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 dun. F.
F.
Who are you?
Yay.
Are you F? Maybe is she or he is the one of my team. Okay. We hope you guys enjoy our games and this. That's it for today. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much fun, right? Share my screen here. All right, so a student have to stand by for the English interview here. I'm sorry. Okay, เดี๋ยวขอส่งPDF ไฟล์เข้าไปในไลน์กลุ่มนิดหนึ่งนะครับสำหรับกลุ่มสุดท้ายใช่ไหมกลุ่มสุดท้ายแล้วเนี่ยเชิญ1 2หน้าไหนดี1 2เอาโหวตเข้ามาครับหน้าไหนดี A หรือ B A คือหน้านี้ B คือหน้านี้ A นะ A ยก10นะครับนั่นหมายความว่าเดี๋ยว1 2 3 okay that's it. All right, I'm going to start with the first one for today's interviews. That 111, are you there? 111 here. มีไหมเอ่ย
อยู่ครับ
มาเลย right so can you tell me a little bit more about you?
My name is Shonadet Maninwan. You can call me Park. I was born 1997 in Songkhla, Hat Yai, Songkhla, Thailand. I am talkative and easygoing person.
Good. So which question would you like to choose here? Which number? Yeah.
Number 4 and number 5.
4 and 5, good. So my question to you is that speaking to the relationship, do you handle conflict or mistake professionally?
Honestly, I would like handle conflicts professionally. It's quite far for me, but I usually try my best and use my soft skill as talkative and kindness person to solve the conflict and make it better and keeping relationship still.
Good. And next question to you, are you consider yourself as a problem solver?
I think I am a problem solver. I would love to find many possibility way to fix the problem, and I think very single problem can help you improve your potential in problem solving skill. Yeah.
That's it, right? Thank you so much for your sharing here. All right, just type done for me ผมพิมพ์ done ให้หน่อยนะครับพูดเสร็จปุ๊บ done เข้ามาเลยนะผ่านไปแล้ว1 คน All right, done for the first one today, right? Today interview. I'm going to choose the next one. 201. 201, are you there? Good. All right, can you tell me a little bit more about you?
Hello, I'm Christina Ravi Sibenjasumpon. You can call me Fang. I'm from philosopher and religion major. Okay.
All right, so which question would you like to choose here?
2 and 4.
2 and 4, good. So do you compile tasks assigned to you quickly and efficiently here?
My answer is that it depends. Sometimes assignment vary by the level of difficulty from easy to hard. And the time taken to complete is dependent on the level. Anyway, I always take my best effort to deliver my task assigned efficiently. So my task assigned is truly completed efficiently, yet unable to tell if it's quickly or time taking to analyze and complete. Thank you.
So my next question to you is that number 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, speaking to relationships here, do you handle conflict professionally?
I could not guarantee if it's professional or not to handle conflict, but the way I used to handle is to stay calm, think positively, try my best to understand my friend, my colleague, my teammate, or even my family by getting to stand in their shoes while seeking for the best solution of the conflict. And I only explain and discuss using valid reason with polite and calm tone. This doesn't mean that I give up the conflict and let it be whatever the result is. I always stand for my point, but it's not necessary to bring in any violence in discussion. So I do consider my method of handling conflict quite professionally. Thank you.
That's it. Good. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. 2 students done for the English interview here. I am going to move to next one, right? 205, are you there?
I'm here, teacher.
Good. All right. So can you tell me a little bit more about you?
My name is Tanupat Ningrawat. You can call me Poo, and I'm from Sengkolok, Narashiwat, Thailand. I was born on 2000s. I'm turning to 22 next September this year, and I am from the philosophies and religions majors.
Good. So which question would you like to choose here?
I would love to shoot the question number 4 and 3 and 4, teacher.
3 and 4, good.
Yeah.
My first question to you is that, do you have a history of positive things, right, with your fellow employees or your co-workers here?
I would say okay, wait a minute. I would say I would love to make a positive working environment. I think if you work with a joyful mood or joyful vibe during the working time, that we can make the perfect job and we can fix the problems of each other if you have a kindness and express your love with your fellow employees.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So next question is number 4, right?
Yeah.
So speaking to the relationship, do you handle conflict professionally?
In my opinion, I think I do handle conflict professionally, especially in the relationship. I always try to find the cause of the problem when the problems happens, and I will deal with it. I will deal with the cause of the problems and try to fix the problems between me and other people. And I think for me, a good communication is the key to help you handle the conflicts and keep a relationship.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done
Thank
for me,
you.
please. Good. So next one, 213. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. So can you tell me a little bit more about you?
My name is Puri and my next name is Tafel. I'm a calm and flexible person, and I don't like defeat.
Mm-hmm. That's it, right? Okay, so which questions would you like to share here?
4 and 5.
Number 4 and 5, good. Speaking to the relationship here, do you handle conflict professionally?
Yes, I do. Maybe it's because I'm a calm person. Usually when conflict happens, I'm always able to handle it by reasoning.
Mm-hmm. And then next question to you, are you consider yourself as a problem solver, right?
Yes, I am. Even though I'm taking my time making a decision, I'm still looking for a solution. I dislike unresolved problems. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. That's it. Next one, I'm going to choose 217. Are you there?
I'm here.
Good. So can you tell me a little bit more about you?
My name is Fasai Shekibong. I'm 21 years old, studying at Sinakari Milot University, Philosophy and Religion major.
Mm-hmm. Good. So which question would you like to choose here?
2 and 5.
Number 2 and number 5. Do you complete tasks assigned to you quickly or efficiently? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I keep myself organized at the time to make sure that I done my work without of my responsibility, and it made me find out the time to increase my productivity going forward. I always set the deadline so it can help me keep myself accountable for completing tasks quickly, and working under pressure make me work more efficiently. I'm trying to reframe every challenge as an opportunity to help me motivated to try more difficult tasks.
Mm-hmm. And next question to you, are you consider yourself as a problem solver? Mm-hmm.
I'm consider myself a problem solver because I face many problems in work, so that make me have a lot experience about teamwork. I always try to understand the situation by analytical thinking, specifically identify the problem and take action with determination. I make sure that everything is on the right solution and go according to the plan. I see problem as challenges and try to learn from it.
Mm-hmm. That's it, right? Thank you so
Okay.
much for your sharing here. Good. Just type done for me, please. Next, I am going to choose 583. Are you there?
Yes.
Good. So can you tell me a little bit more about you?
Okay, good morning. It's Galaya Shangtong. You can call me Gan. I studied at philosophy and religion major and children's literature minor, and I'm pink clever. And I usually drink a tons of water every day. Also this morning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. So which question would you like to choose here?
I prefer 5 and maybe 4.
4 and 5, right? I'm
Yes.
going to ask the first question to you. That speaking to the relationship, do you handle conflict professionally?
To be honest, I rarely have relationship problems. Maybe it's because the people around me are quite sensible, including myself. We always talk for a reason and it will come to a good conclusion. If sometimes it doesn't work, if we don't want to work together, we have to allow either to do it, like let me know you drive the car. So I think jobs can't be lost because of relationship. Yeah.
Good. So next question to you is that are you consider yourself as a problem solver? Yeah.
Yes, I am. Especially the problem that requires decision making. I definitely not 100% right decision maker, but I'm a quick decision maker and always produces satisfactory results. So I think I'm good at solving problems that require decision making. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just
Thank
type
you.
done for me, please. Okay. So 2 more students, right, waiting in a row here. I am going to choose 598. Are you there?
Hi,
All right. Can you tell me a little bit more about you?
my name is Kantita Supasit. You can call me Sita. I'm 20 years old. I'm I'm from Firos major, and I really love pad kap pao.
Good. So which question would you like to choose here?
1 and 4.
1 and 4. So my first question to you, do you consistently achieve a positive result all the time?
I mostly do. However, being focused on the positive results is related to the teams. So I can't be constantly positive results without the cooperation. Sometimes the team could be struggle, but the failure is part of success. So failure can reveal the strength and the weaknesses of the work.
That's it. And then question number 5, is that right? A 4?
Number 4.
4, okay. Speaking to the relationship, do you handle conflict professionally?
Speaking of conflict in the workplace, I think communication is key. So I usually handle conflict by talking. Listen to what the other person is saying, the problems, instead of getting ready to react after the other person finishing speaking. I repeat what would they say to make sure that we understand each other and a question to verify my understanding.
All right. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Good. And the last one for today is that 621, right? 621.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm here.
good. Can you tell me a little bit more about you?
Okay. My name is Anjana Latanasan. You can call me James. I live in Bangkok. I'm studying at Sinaklin Below University. My major is philosophy and religions. My favorite hobby is drawing, reading, listening music. But if I have a lot of time or have time enough, I choose playing game instead, something that what I told before. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So which question would you like to choose here?
The question number 2 and number 3.
2 and 3. Okay. My first question to you is that do you complete tasks assigned to you quickly and efficiently?
Okay. If I say yes, I do, I can guarantee that it's not a lie. Because I'm a person who spend a lot of time to try to understand about the detail about text before I'm doing it. So I would like quickly, doesn't in my head anymore, so efficiently. That's it. That's what I pay attention more than quickly. But actually, I'm not the kind of person who submit work late. That's it. Thanks. Teacher?
All right, good. So sorry. And next question to you is that are you number 5? Is that right?
No, it's 3.
Number 3. Okay, good. So do you have a history of a positive interaction with your friends or fellow employees here?
Yes, I do have a history of positive interaction with my colleague or my coworker, but sometimes we don't get along too. I mean, when you may team up with others that don't know you or you don't know them enough, in that case, that make a lot of trouble for me because I'm an introvert and really a shy girl, not talk too much. So I feel like uncomfortable to talk with them or present my idea for them. That's why sometimes it's not positive too. Thank you for the questions.
All right, thank you so much for your sharing here. All right, just talk done for me, please. Good. So done for everyone, right? It's done for 8 students for this week. I have to say congratulations, and it was great. And I can say that it's all about like an opportunity to practice your speaking skill to be better, right? Good. Perfect, right? Perfect ไหมไม่รู้นะฮะแต่ว่าที่รู้ต้องไปฟังนะฮะ Okay, all right. Moving to next, this is the maybe your final exam, right? I can say that it's all about like we have to practice to listen for 100 items just because it might be familiar with you when it comes to do the real test. That's it. And I hope that you can practice for part 3 and 4. It would be great just because it's all about like a comprehensive listening, meaning that you have to understand the context first and then you can do the test properly here. All right, shall we listen a bit? 1, 2, 3, go. Why? I'm not. Tonight in meta, but have.
QCM, cliquez sur le lien dans la description. Retrouvez la réponse à la fin du test et découvrez votre score.
In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts and directions are given for each part. You must select the best answer from the choices below each question. The listening test will now begin. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. The statements will not be printed and will be spoken only one time.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
Families are meeting in the park.
B.
The street is closed to traffic.
C.
Pedestrians are walking on the path.
D.
The road is being repaved. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A. A guest is settling the bill. B. A receipt is being printed. C. A payment has been deferred. D. A receptionist is confirming a booking.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The construction site is closed.
B.
The building is under construction.
C.
The vehicles have been diverted.
D.
Equipment is being moved off-site.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A,
A board has been placed in the room.
B,
The agenda is being checked.
C,
A meeting has been postponed.
D.
The team is taking a decision.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A,
The order is ready for delivery.
B,
The worker is wrapping boxes in plastic.
C,
The factory is operating at full capacity.
D.
The merchandise is in the warehouse.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book.
A.
The steps lead to the ground floor.
B.
The elevator is out of order.
C.
The people are talking on the stairway.
D.
Some lights have been turned on.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses. They will not be printed and will be spoken only one time. Choose the best response to the question or statement and select answer A, B, or C.
Number 7.
Aren't you attending the manager's training session?
A. Actually, it was cancelled. B. Yes, she's my manager. C. On Tuesday afternoon.
Number 8.
Could you work the morning shift?
A,
We're moving next week,
B,
following the weather forecast.
C.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Number 9.
What's the code to open the gate?
A.
It's on your visitor's badge.
B.
Only company employees.
C.
There was a staff memo.
Number 10. My computer keeps crashing. A.
It's not a recent model.
B.
You could try calling IT.
C.
There was a power outage yesterday.
Number 11.
Would you like a window or aisle seat?
A,
Either is fine.
B,
I'm not booked on this flight.
C.
This is the wrong terminal.
Number 12.
Where can I exchange this currency?
A,
You can't currently do that.
B,
You might find somewhere in the terminal.
C.
I'm afraid we only accept dollars.
Number 13. How long are you staying in Hong Kong?
A,
We stayed at the Carlton.
B,
I've never been.
C.
About a week.
Number 14. Have you tried the chef's special? A,
I'm a vegetarian.
B,
Take a look in the kitchen.
C.
No, not yet, but it sounds nice.
Number 15.
Were you on the 10 o'clock flight last night?
A.
It left an hour late.
B.
I took an earlier plane.
C.
I arrived 2 days ago.
Number 16.
Has the order been sent yet? A.
It left 3 days ago.
B.
An overnight delivery.
C.
There was no delay in packaging. Number 17.
Is Ms. Yang in charge of accounts?
A,
It's a big responsibility.
B,
Mr. Jones has replaced her.
C.
She works on the second floor.
Number 18.
I must book my annual vacation.
A. He's on holiday this month. B. 2 weeks. C. Where are you going?
Number 19. Where is the stationery stored? A,
The photocopier has broken down.
B,
Yes, we're running short of paper,
C.
usually in the department office. Number 20.
Whose parking space is this?
A,
I've parked outside.
B,
It's for company visitors.
C,
The CEO commutes by train.
Number 21. How many delegates are booked in for lunch? A.
there are a dozen reservations so far.
B.
2 delegates cancelled yesterday.
C.
There's a vegetarian option. Number 22.
Isn't the office closed at the weekend?
A,
Only managers have access.
B,
Yes, 3 days ago.
C,
The doors close at 6.
Number 23.
who went to the seminar last week? A,
Ms. Ling was absent.
B,
It was about branding.
C,
Everyone in the department.
Number 24.
When is the next board meeting?
A.
The board weren't present.
C.
We met them on Tuesday.
B.
No date has been agreed.
Number 25. Shouldn't the guests have arrived by now?
A, I think they're running late. B, around 9 o'clock. C, the booking has been confirmed. Number 26.
Which color scheme shall we choose?
A,
We'll decorate the lobby.
B,
Let's have a vote.
C,
It should be finished soon.
Number 27.
Wasn't the supervisor present?
A,
He didn't receive the message.
B,
Only the line manager was.
C,
Yes, they're often late.
Number 28. This is a fascinating exhibition. A,
The museum was renovated last year.
B,
No, I haven't seen them.
C,
It's received great reviews. Number 29.
Didn't you renew the lease?
A.
Yes, it's a new model.
B.
Mr. Peters took care of it.
C.
They changed the contract.
Number 30.
How many candidates applied for the position? A.
Please apply online.
B.
This position is now filled.
C.
We received over 20 CVs.
Number 31.
Was the schedule modified?
A,
Didn't you see the memo?
B,
No, for the next 2 weeks.
C,
The deadline is tomorrow. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Choose the best response to each question and select answer A, B, C, or D. The conversations will not be printed and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Mr. Fan. We have a package for you to pick up at your local delivery office. Our driver sent you a missed delivery email when he tried to deliver the package last week.
Okay, but I'm just looking through my inbox now, and I can't seem to find any messages from you. I've just got back from vacation. Is there a reference number?
You don't need one to collect the package. Just be sure to bring some photo ID with you when you come. The office is open every day between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday.
Great, thanks for calling. I'll call in tomorrow after 2 p.m.
Question 32. Who most likely is the woman? Question 33. What does the man say he cannot find? Question 34. What does the man need to collect the package? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I booked a rental truck last week and I'm here to collect it.
Thanks for choosing to rent from us today. Prior to taking the truck, could you fill out this customer information sheet to complete the rental agreement, please?
Sure. It says I need to complete my booking number, but I'm afraid I left it at the hotel.
That's okay. I should be able to find it on our reservation software.
Question 35. What is the man trying to do? Question 36. What did the man forget to bring? Question 37. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Peter. I think I've got everything set up for the health and safety session tomorrow. A lot of staff have signed up, probably as this is the first session we've held this year. Plus, of course, Martin is a great trainer.
I know, and I really hope this will raise everyone's awareness on the prevention of injuries in the workplace. We should be able to reduce the number of days lost due to staff accidents at home too.
Yes, that's right. And that reminds me, we received a shipment of new protective equipment and clothing this morning. I'll get them ready to distribute during the session.
Great, I'll see you there. Let me know if you need a hand.
Question 38. What is taking place tomorrow? Question 39. What does the man hope will happen? Question 40. What does the woman say she will do next? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Michael Wilson. I just booked a room at your hotel through your website, but unfortunately, I made a mistake with the dates. Is it possible to change the reservation?
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I'd be glad to modify your booking for you, but it does depend on the current availability of accommodation. Could you give me your confirmation code, please?
Yes, I have it here. It's FR456. I booked a single room for Monday the 9th, but in fact I'll be arriving on Tuesday for 2 nights. Is it the same price?
I'm just checking. We only have a double room available for then, with an additional charge of $15 per night. If you would like to modify your reservation, I can do that now and email you a confirmation in the next few minutes.
Question 41. Where most likely does the woman work? Question 42. Why is the man calling? Question 43. What will cost extra? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Sarah, have you met Mr. Jones yet? He's the new head of human resources and will be in charge of our IT graduate recruitment program.
No, I haven't. I was away last week at the Berlin International Trade Fair to launch our new accounts software. Have you met him?
Yeah, he seems very approachable. Apparently his last job was with a website development firm, so he should be familiar with the sector already. Anyway, how was the launch?
It was great. We plan to roll out in Europe and the US during the coming quarter, and then progressively expand into Asia next year.
Question 44. According to the speakers, what happened last week? Question 45. What industry do the speakers most likely work in? Question 46. What does a woman say the company will do first? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Chris. Have you noticed how cold it's been towards the back of the shop recently?
Actually, I have. I think it's because the window near the autobiography and cookery book section doesn't close properly since the wind blew it open a while back. Maybe the handle needs changing.
Well, I don't want any stock to get damaged, and it needs to be closed when we start putting the heating on in any case. I'll call the repair company to get it fixed today.
Actually, you don't need to call anyone. I used to work at a construction supply store.
Question 47. Where do the speakers most likely work? Question 48. Why is the woman concerned? Question 49. What does the man imply when he said,
I used to work at a construction supply store.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, I saw your ad for the TXD 250B cell phone, but the price shown on the shelf here isn't the same as I saw on the advertisement.
Oh, I see. Sorry about that. I'll just check with my manager. Excuse me, Ms. Foster, could you help this customer?
Good afternoon. Yes, I apologize for any confusion. That product just went on sale today and we haven't yet modified the details on the store display.
I understand. Well, I'd like to buy one, please. Is it available in different colors?
Yes, we have black, light red, or silver. It comes complete with charger, earphones, and a 1-year warranty. But for just $20, you can extend it to 3 years. Are you interested?
Question 50. What product are the speakers discussing? Question 51. What problem does the man mention? Question 52. What does the manager offer the man? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name's John from Kendall City Tours. We're interested in having some t-shirts and other apparel made for our customers, and I saw some interesting products on your website. Would it be possible to get some information on quantities, prices, and delivery times?
Thanks for calling. Our minimum order quantity is 10 items, and we usually have a turnaround of about a week. The t-shirts are $9 each, but if you order over 30, I can offer you a 10% discount off the total price.
That sounds fine. We'd like to have our company name and logo printed on the back and front. Is that possible?
Yes, of course we can do that. You just need to upload the image files on our website when you order, and we'll take care of the rest.
Question 53. What does the man wish to purchase? Question 54. How can the man receive a discount? Question 55. What will the woman do when she receives the order? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Midtown Commercial. My name is Lisa. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'm in the process of applying for a loan for my company, and I have some questions about filling out the application documents. I'm not sure which section I need to complete the previous year's turnover, the deductions for tax, overheads, and social security payments.
Let me just check. Yes, you need to include those here and here. Other than that, your application seems to be fine. Oh, but I can't see your sales forecast covering the loan period. We require that to complete your business plan.
Sure, I have a copy of those figures right here.
Question 56. Where most likely does the woman work? Question 57. Why does the man require assistance? Question 58. Which part of the documentation did the woman request? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Hiroto. Thanks for stopping by. This project is becoming really frustrating. Do you have a few minutes to run through some details?
Sure, and here's Jenny. I think she worked on a similar project last year, so her input might be helpful.
Hi guys, what's the problem?
Well, I've been working on the Mikata retail account, and they keep requesting modifications to the adverts we've created, even when they've been signed off. They insist on really tight deadlines too.
Actually, I worked on the same account last year. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound as though they've changed much.
Really? I'm relieved to hear that. I thought it may have been our team's fault.
Some clients really have trouble sticking with decisions, and their suggestions are not always better either. I suggest you ask the head of the department to call them and explain the problem.
Question 59. Where most likely do the speakers work? Question 60. What does the woman mean when she says,
Actually, I worked on the same account last year.
question 61. What most likely will the man do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and plan.
Good morning. My name's Raj Singh. I'm one of the new interns, and I have an appointment to complete the list of my duties and arrange my work schedule. I'm due to start next week.
Yes, of course. Welcome to HiMac Technology, Mr. Singh. I just need you to fill in your name and sign here, please. This is your visitor's badge. Who are you meeting today?
I'm here to see Mr. Yang. He mentioned I may also have an opportunity to meet the managing director this morning.
Sure, I think she's available this morning. All the offices are upstairs on the first floor. Just take the stairs right here. We had an intern last year with the same surname. Are you related?
Yes, my brother Neeraj trained with the Human Resources Department. He accepted a job offer from you when he graduated, and now he's based in the New York office. I'd like to do the same.
Question 62. Why is the man visiting the company? Question 63. Look at the graphic. Which department will the man work in? Question 64. What does the man mean when he says,
I'd like to do the same?
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and table.
Welcome to Urban Explorer. Can I help you?
Yes, I found your brochure at my hotel. I'm attending a meeting in town this morning, but I have a free afternoon before my flight leaves this evening. Could I book a place on the 19th Century Docks tour at 1:30?
I'm sorry. That's an old brochure. That tour has now been replaced with a City Gallery Expo.
I see. Well, actually, I'm more interested in history and architecture, so I think I'll take this later tour here. Is that one still available?
Yes, it is, and I'd be happy to book that for you. You need to be ready here about 10 minutes before the scheduled departure time.
Sure. Is there a place to get something to eat in the meantime?
Yes, I'd recommend City Bites. It's just around the corner. They do a great selection of local specialties, and they have an outside eating area overlooking the canal.
Great, thanks a lot. That sounds like a good idea.
Question 65. Why does the woman apologize? Question 66. Look at the table. When should the man come back for the tour? Question 67. What will the man most likely do before the tour? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and bar graph.
Hi, John. Thanks for agreeing to chair this afternoon's board meeting with me. One item that I'd like to look into is the discrepancy in regional sales volumes. There's quite a large variation between areas over the last quarter.
Yes, I see. One area has particularly strong performance, however the others are lower, with one being markedly down. I know there were some staffing issues at that region's sales office a few months ago. Perhaps they haven't been resolved.
Okay. We should certainly look into the reasons for such a significant drop with the department managers after lunch.
I agree. And I know there were also errors with some invoices that led to delays in fulfilling client deliveries from our warehouse. Let's raise that issue too.
Right, I'll make a note. Is there anything else that we need to include on the agenda?
Question 68. What will the speakers do this afternoon? Question 69. Look at the graph. Which region do the speakers agree to discuss? Question 70. What does the man suggest doing?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Choose the best response to each question and select answer A, B, C, or D. The talks will not be printed and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
The next item on the agenda is an update to our online marketing contracts. As you may know, we were planning to start on the Podium running shoe advertising campaign this month. The problem is the client called to inform us that manufacturing has been delayed and the stock won't be reaching retail outlets until next year. They don't want to run ads until the launch date has been confirmed. That means we won't be able to start working on the campaign this quarter as originally planned. Obviously, this will affect our schedule in the coming months, with other projects coming up. I've printed a handout with a revised timeline, so take a look and let me know if you see any potential conflicts with your existing assignments.
Question 71. What industry does the speaker most likely work in? Question 72. What problem does the speaker mention? Question 73. What will the listeners do next? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
Hi, Mr. Peterson. This is Michael from Chesterton Office Supplies. I'm calling about the desks, whiteboards, and filing cabinets that you recently ordered from our online store. It appears that there was a mistake when you entered the delivery details. We tried to get the items to you today, but our driver found that the address wasn't right, and so he brought everything back to the warehouse. I think there must have been a mix-up between the invoicing address and the delivery address. When you get a chance, please could you call me back today and give me the correct one? We'll enter it into our customer database and modify the details on your invoice. The truck goes out every morning from Monday to Friday, so if you call before 5 p.m., we should be able to get your order to you for tomorrow afternoon.
Question 74. What does the speaker's company sell? Question 75. What information does the speaker request? Question 76. When should a listener call back? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following advertisement.
Thinking about getting a qualification in business management? Kenton College is the leading establishment in the area. We have a full range of specialized courses focusing on all aspects of business, including marketing, accounting, and human resources. Our award-winning company partnership program allows students to gain work experience in leading firms across the region while studying for a nationally recognized diploma. Our flexible, on-site and online courses last from 3 to 12 months and are tailor-made to fit around your work schedule. We also have a selection of full-time degrees. In fact, Kenton College was recently ranked by students as having the widest choice of courses amongst higher education establishments. We're holding an open day on August 22nd. You'll be able to visit the new campus, find out more about our courses, meet the teaching staff, and talk to some of our students. To find out more, visit www.kentoncollege.ca.
Question 77. What does Kenton College specialize in? Question 78. According to the advertisement, what do students like about Kenton College? Question 79. What will happen on August 22nd? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Michael Jones. I rent apartment 505 in the Palm Drive complex. I'm calling to complain about the ongoing problems with the elevator. It wasn't working this morning, and it's broken down 3 times this week already. When I spoke to the on-site maintenance engineer, he said it was a fault with an electronic component that should have been replaced a while back. It makes getting to the parking lot in the basement much longer as I have to use the stairs. It's inconvenient when leaving for work in the morning or when bringing heavy bags of groceries up to the 5th floor. I'd like to know when you plan on getting this problem fixed, as I haven't received any reply to my recent mails or telephone calls. I'll come by your office after I finish work this afternoon to discuss it in person. Thanks.
Question 80. Who most likely is the speaker? Question 81. What problem does the speaker have? Question 82. What does the speaker plan to do tomorrow? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following meeting.
Now that we've looked at the range of electric and hybrid models, let's discuss how best to communicate with potential customers in the showroom. When speaking about rechargeable and hybrid power systems, remember most people have a limited understanding of the subject. In particular, most buyers want to know how far they can drive before charging up, how long charging takes, and how much they may be able to save compared with regular vehicles. The graphs and tables in your model specification folder are very useful when introducing new models to customers and explaining the advantages of reduced running costs and emissions. Keep in mind that each franchise manager has set a quota of 15 units per month per salesperson for these models, so that's your objective. In the next module of the course, we'll look at how to handle objections and close sales.
Question 83. Who most likely are the listeners? Question 84. What does the speaker imply when he said,
most people have a limited understanding of the subject.
Question 85. According to the speaker, what is the listener's goal? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
This is an announcement for passengers traveling on flight ES 742 to Madrid. Check-in will shortly begin at Gate 36 in Terminal 2. As the flight is full, if you are transporting extra bags or large sports equipment, please speak to an airline representative at the gate desk. Supplementary fees may be due on heavy or bulky items. Passengers are reminded that they are allowed to bring one small suitcase, computer case, or backpack on board as hand baggage at no extra charge. You may be asked to show the contents of your bags when you pass through security. Please make sure you are not carrying any sharp objects or prohibited items. Boarding is scheduled to begin in about 45 minutes, so please be ready to show your ticket, passport, and boarding pass at the gate desk. Thank you for flying with us.
Question 86. Where most likely is this announcement taking place? Question 87. According to the speaker, what may cost extra? Question 88. What should the listeners prepare? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report.
Hi, this is Amanda Green from Channel 18 News. You join me on the main esplanade of the Western Mall. It's still an hour before the stores open, but there are literally hundreds of people waiting in line outside high-tech retail giant Max Electronics. The long-awaited upgraded P9 smartphone from XTC hits the stores today after its international media launch last spring. But after the commercial success of its predecessor, this new model has a lot to live up to. Fortunately, the phone has a range of innovative features, including the much-publicized 3D screen with enhanced resolution and an ultra-fast processor for fluid filming even in low-light conditions. The P9 brings these top-grade features to the public, who will be no doubt making professional-looking creations in no time.
Question 89. According to the speaker, what is happening today? Question 90. What does the speaker mean when he says,
this new model has a lot to live up to?
Question 91. What will the P9 enable users to do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following briefing.
Good morning, everyone. As always, there are a lot of orders to fulfill today, and so we need to hit our manufacturing targets by the end of the shift. But before you head out into the factory area, I'd like to inform you about our new system for addressing employee health and safety issues. Prevention of injuries and accidents is a priority on the shop floor, and so we really value input and feedback from our workers. Your information can really make a difference in improving the efficiency of the plant and avoid lost workdays. But in the past, we've had trouble collecting information as some employees have not felt comfortable raising issues directly with management. Now, you'll find a box in the staff room in which we invite you to leave your observations and suggestions anonymously. Every Friday afternoon, I'll send out a summary of the comments for each department manager to review.
Question 92. Where do the listeners probably work? Question 93. What does the speaker imply when he says now, you'll find a box in the staff room? Question 94. What will the speaker do at the end of every week? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and table.
Hi, this is Barbara from Silly Manufacturing. Thanks for coming in for the job interview earlier today. I've got some good news. We'd like to offer you the position of logistics supervisor at our Eastern Dock warehouse, and we'd like you to start as soon as possible. As I mentioned during our meeting, we've been short-staffed recently, and that has led to delays in dispatching our orders. We currently have 3 drivers and 2 stock controllers that are temporarily covering all periods during the week. I've emailed a draft rota based on the availability you gave me during our meeting, but I wasn't sure if that included late shifts. When you get this message, could you call me back to let me know if that's possible, so I can confirm the schedule with the logistics manager? Thanks a lot.
Question 95. What does the speaker mean when she said,
I've got some good news.
Question 96. According to the speaker, where can the listener find the schedule? Question 97. Look at the graphic. Which day does the listener need to confirm availability? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following meeting.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for your input on the agenda for this week's departmental meeting. I'd like to begin with an update on the results of our customer care survey. All establishments and customers who used our home food delivery service in the last quarter were asked to complete this questionnaire. For the most part, our customer satisfaction results are good, but we need to focus on the areas where we can improve. I'd like us to work in small groups and see what ideas we can come up with to address the lowest area of customer service performance. Our competitors are starting to scale up their operations in our sector, so we need to ensure both existing and new clients choose us to deliver their orders going forward. When you've made a note of your ideas, I'll write them on the whiteboard and send out a summary after the meeting.
Question 98. Where most likely does the speaker work? Question 99. Look at the graphic. What will the listeners most likely discuss? Question 100. What will the speaker do after the discussion? This is the end of the listening test.
alright นะครับเดี๋ยวเราไปเบรกก่อนดีกว่านะลองโหวตเข้ามาครับ10 นาทีกด 1 15 นาทีกด 2กด 2มีกด 1 กด 2ไม่ตรงซะด้วยทำไงดีนะฮะตอนนี้กี่โมงเดี๋ยวขอ35 45 55 45พองั้นกด 1แล้วกันนะครับ see you at 10:45 จะได้ปิดไวๆนะครับ11:30ไม่อยู่แล้วนะ that's it สวัสดีครับใครพร้อมเรียนแล้วกด XY เข้ามานิดนึงนะเดี๋ยวเราเรียน10 นาที15 นาทีและ30 นาที XY นิดนึงXY เยอะๆนะครับพาร์ทนี้จะยากเวอร์นิดนึงเดี๋ยวเรามานั่งฟังกันให้เฉลยกันข้อไหนดีมาครับเริ่มกันที่ข้อ1นะฮะอันนี้เป็น passport test นะครับเราก็แค่แบบเช็คเช็คไปนะครับว่าคำตอบลงไปข้อไหนจะยากนิดหนึ่งเท่าที่ดูนะ They are revised by statutory something committees who hear any objections by repairs against the valuation อ่านยากทุกคำเลยทำยังไงดี ไปดู charge ครับผม evaluation ได้ไหมข้อที่สิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นคือ committees แปลว่าคณะกรรมการถูกไหมครับแล้วเราต้องการก็คืออาจจะเป็น statutory ตัวนี้เป็น adjective noun plus noun blank ตัวนี้คือ noun plus noun เพราะฉะนั้นเราต้องการ compound noun ที่พูดง่ายๆคือ noun ตัวแรกกับ noun ตัวที่2นั่นเองนะครับ evaluation ได้ไหม evaluation committees assessment committees judgment committees แล้วก็ estimation committees ทีนี้ลองเช็ค context ครับผม objection ratepayers แสดงพูดถึงคนถูกไหมครับ against สิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นมีการ revise เปลี่ยนแปลง something ใน committee members แสดงว่าต้องมีการยื่นสักอย่างหนึ่งนะฮะถูกป่ะลองตัด choice ก่อน judgment ไม่น่าใช่ครับ cross estimation ไม่ใช่เหมือนกัน cross A หรือ B evaluation committees assessment committees คำตอบลงไปที่ B บ่อยนะครับถ้าเราบอกว่า evaluation มักจะเป็น noun ที่ตามหลังนะฮะอย่างเช่นเราบอกว่า final evaluation หรือว่า let's say ว่าเป็น finalized evaluation จะต้องปิดจบทันทีเพราะฉะนั้นตัวนี้ต้องเป็น assessment committees that's it เคลียร์นะพิมพ์ B ครับเพราะดูทรงแล้วยากเกินนะฮะต้องพิมพ์ B เข้ามานิดนึงนะไปที่2ครับผม evidence of data derived from changes in the language is more difficult to formulate and the inquiry calls for the most diligent use of scientific method and blah 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 นะฮะ judgment ตัดไปที่คำสุดท้ายครับผมบอกว่า scientific method นึกถึง scientific นิดหนึ่งถูกไหม scientific คือวิทยาศาสตร์ใช่ปะ logic whatever and something judgment เห็นของเราคือคำว่า now ตัวนี้ judgment อะไรดีที่ขยาย judgment adjective ของเรา critical judgment important judgment analytical judgment it sounds reasonable here right and then interpretative judgment expository judgment ตัวนี้ไม่น่าได้ expository แปลว่า change transition เรา cross ไปก่อนนะครับ cross ทีนี้ wait ปุ๊บ critical analytical กับ interpretative judgment เป็นไปได้หมดเลย3ตัวนี้แต่ว่าต้องเช็คคำที่ใกล้กันนะครับ analytical กับ interpret จะเหมือนกันถูกไหมแปลว่าวิเคราะห์ถูกป่ะcross B cross C คำตอบลงไปที่ A ทุกคนพิมพ์ A ครับ A เข้ามาเลยจะ11 โมงแล้วรีบเร่งนะฮะรัวๆไปที่ข้อ3ครับ elected to the legislative assembly something became noted for his independence his independent แปลว่า freedom his something ต้องการ now for sure นะครับแล้วก็ his ability in finance สังเกตนะครับสังเกตว่า adjective หรือว่า noun ที่ให้มาเนี่ย refer ถึงคนซะส่วนใหญ่นะฮะเป็นการ describe a person นั่นเองนะ righteousness ได้ไหมrighteous แปลว่าความถูกต้องนะครับ integrity ศักดิ์ศรี morality คุณธรรมจริยธรรม honesty แปลว่าความซื่อสัตย์สังเกตว่า A B C เนี่ยจะเป็นนามธรรมที่ใช้กับอะไรดี something เนาะ something describe something is not that a person here เพราะฉะนั้น honest ความซื่อสัตย์มีให้กับคนอย่างเดียวครับคำตอบลงไปที่ deduct นะ deduct เข้ามาเลยpassport test เวอร์มากจำคำตอบให้ได้ก็พอนะครับไปที่4ครับผม to be accepted to this program students must excel something นะ as well as show leadership potential กรณีที่เราจะเข้าสู่โปรแกรมเนี่ย student เป็นไงต้อง excel ตัวนี้แปลว่า perform นะฮะหรือว่า show performance here as well as show leadership potential erudite erudite แปลว่าการ erudite มีความรู้นะครับscholastic อันนี้ก็มีความรู้เหมือนกัน intellectual แปลว่าฉลาดใช่ไหม intellect yeah that's it and then academically excel ตัวนี้ขยายคือ adverb ถูกไหมครับความหมายเนี่ยให้มาเหมือนกันหมดเลยเพราะฉะนั้นเราต้องการ structure นะฮะคำตอบลงไปที่ deduct ครับพิมพ์ดีครั้งหนึ่งดีดีครบเลยนะครับไปทบไปทวนนะฮะไปทวนไปจำแล้วก็ทำข้อสอบให้ได้แค่นั้นนะไปที่5ครับผมบอกว่า make sure to reference where you found any information to avoid something avoid เนี่ยต้อง avoid something bad actually is that right สมมติเราจะ avoid เราจะ throw it away แสดงว่า something ต้องไม่ดีนั่นเอง accusation ส่วนใหญ่มันจะเป็น of accuse of something of accusation here ถูกไหมแล้วก็ infringement ตัวนี้เป็น noun นะครับ plagiarism copy แล้ว copy ใช่ไหม copy paste appropriation แปลว่าการจัดสรรนะครับสมมุติว่าเราเจอข้อสอบลักษณะนี้เนี่ยให้เราweight choice ที่เป็น positive กับ negative ก่อน accuse ตัวนี้เป็นลบถูกไหมเป็น negative เก็บไว้แต่ว่าเชิง structure ไม่ได้เมื่อกี้ให้มาคือ off ส่วนใหญ่เรา cross ไปก่อนหรือ infringement ก็เป็นลบนะครับ plagiarism ก็เป็นลบเช่นเดียวกัน appropriation ตัวนี้เป็นneutral เรา cross แล้ว B กับ Cเดามาเลยนะครับคำตอบลงไปที่ C cat นั่นเองนะเพราะเนื่องจากว่าถ้าสังเกตเช็คตามwhat is that context เนี่ยบอกว่า reference ตัวนี้เนี่ยต้องมีการไม่ซ้ำกันไม่ plagiarize ไม่ plagiarism นะ that's it สีมาเลยครับ C ไปที่6ครับ it may therefore be regarded as an blah 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 of this band possibly produced by the increased intensity of delight เช็คนะครับ meaning in context ก่อนสังเกตว่า positive คำศัพท์ที่ให้มาเนี่ยเป็น positive หลายคำเช่น increase เพิ่มขึ้น intensity of delight หมายความว่าตัวนี้เนี่ยก็ต้องเป็น positive เช่นเดียวกันนะฮะ development ได้ไหม intensification ก็ positive expansion positive increment positive ให้มาคือ positive weight ไม่ได้ละนะครับวัดกันที่รู้คำศัพท์คำไหนก็พอนะลองเช็คอีกรอบหนึ่งครับ therefore regarded as band possibly produced by increased intensity of delight ให้มาเป็นลักษณะของ generalized ถูกไหมเพิ่มขึ้น intensify น่าจะ match ที่สุดถ้าเราตอบ development แปลว่าแบบ CD development resources expansion เหมือนกันจะใกล้กันนะครับ increment นี่ตัวนี้จะใช้กับขึ้นหรือลงนะฮะคำตอบลงไปที่ B boy พิมพ์ B มาเลยอยากเวอร์รีบเลยแล้วกันนะฮะไปที่7ครับผม he is friendly as Stephen friendly กับใครครับ Stephen but not blah 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 partisan ไม่รู้คำศัพท์ทำไงฮะไปดู choice indiscriminate uncritical arbitrary unsystematic ให้มานะฮะก็คือแน่นอนว่าเราต้องการ adjective plus noun แต่ว่าต้องเกี่ยวกับคนก็คือ person he she it นะฮะตัวไหนที่ไม่ได้ใช้กับคนเนี่ยเรา cross out ให้หมดนะครับ arbitrary ตัวนี้ไม่น่าใช่ cross unsystematic ก็ไม่น่าใช่ cross เหลือ A กับ B indiscriminate แปลว่า fair ถูกไหม fair discriminate แปลว่าดีดาวนะครับ ส่วน uncritical critical คือวิพากษ์วิจารณ์ uncritical คือไม่ได้ถูกวิจารณ์เขาน่าจะเป็นคนดีเนาะไม่น่าจะดูถูกคนคำตอบลงไปที่ A ครับพิมพ์ A มาเลย A ไปครับ drawn a conclusion or make a statement here about something right about something that is more general than is justified means blah 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 justify ตัวนี้แปลว่าให้เหตุผลนะครับ give a reason why ลองใช้คำศัพท์นะครับ postulate hypothesis philosophize แล้วก็ overgeneralize ไม่รู้สักคำหนึ่งทำไงดีลองหาคำใกล้ๆก่อนแล้วกันนะครับลองเช็คดู more general than justify general ปกติ justify ให้เหตุผลแสดงว่า something เกิดขึ้นเนื่องจากว่ามีการ justify ฉะนั้น general too much general ลองเช็คครับ postulate ไม่น่าใช่ hypothesis เนี่ยคือ give a reason why นะครับแล้วก็ philosophy คือเหมือนเรานะ philosophy คือพูดใช่ไหมพูดให้ความคิดให้ idealistic whatever ข้อนี้ก็คือว่า over generalize นะครับเนื่องจากว่า match กับ context ที่สุดละคำตอบลงไปที่ D doc ครับพิมพ์ D ครับเลย D property 2 ข้อสุดท้ายครับผมรีบเลย After losing his fortune he became homeless and lived a life of blah 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 สมมุติว่าเราเช็คคำศัพท์นะฮะ indignity humiliation abasement degradation losing his fortune แปลว่าโชคไม่ดี unfortunately context เป็นลบแน่นอนว่าตัวนี้ต้องเป็นลบเช่นเดียวกัน homeless ก็เป็นลบถูกไหมครับตัวไหนที่ไม่ใช่ลบเนี่ยเราไม่เอานะ indignity dignity คือมีศักดิ์ศรี indignity คือไม่มีเป็นลบเก็บไว้ก่อน humiliation แปลว่าอะไรดี abasement แปลว่าอะไรครับ เราไม่ใช่กับคำศัพท์นะและ degradation แปลว่าแย่ลงนะครับ homeless ไม่มีบ้านแสดงว่า something ต้องแย่ลงครับคำตอบลงไปที่ D doc รีบเฉลยเลยนะพิมพ์ D รอบหนึ่ง D ที่เหลือเราไปเช็คกับเด็กเองนะครับเพราะความหมายมีหลายตัวนะอยู่ alright moving to next question here นะข้อสุดท้ายและ the something of the old treatment religion is stamped upon Mosaic legislation which combines in blah 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 นะครับ ritual ethical civil นะ singularity ตัวนี้เนี่ย singularity แปลว่านับเป็นหนึ่ง uniqueness เอกลักษณ์ก็นับเป็นหนึ่งเช่นเดียวกัน anotherness ที่เหลือถูกไหมครับ another คืออีกคนหนึ่งและสุดท้ายคือ unlikeness พูดถึงอะไรฮะพูดถึง religions แล้วก็มีการบอกว่า combine ซะด้วย ritual แปลว่าอะไรครับขนบธรรมเนียมใช่ไหม ethical คุณธรรมจริยธรรมแล้วก็ civil แปลว่าความเจริญsingular ไม่น่าได้ cross unique ดูเข้าท่าถูกไหม another นี่ก็ไม่ใช่เหมือนกันเพราะพูดถึงคนอื่น unlikeliness ก็ไม่ใช่คำตอบลงไปที่ B boy ครับผมพิมพ์ B มาเลย baby that's it นะ so this all about like I can say it's all about the passport test so what you need to do is just review recall and then remember that's it นะข้อ 1 ข้อ 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 และ 90อันนี้มีเฉลยให้เผื่อบางคนไม่ทันนะครับก็ไปฟรีซหน้านี้แคปหน้านี้เลยจบปิดจ็อบwork cap ข้ามไปเลยครับเพราะมันดูยากนะมาฮะหน้านี้ด้วยกันให้เวลาอ่าน2 นาทีครับอ่านให้ครบนะฮะ3 paragraph นี้ เป็นยังไงบ้างใครอ่านจบแล้วบ้างนะครับเรามาอ่านด้วยกันดีกว่านะครับwhat is that ทีนี้ต้องบอกก่อนนะครับว่าสิ่งที่เราต้องทำข้อสอบ reading comprehension เนี่ยก็คือว่าการใช้เทคนิคนะครับเนื่องจากว่ามันสำคัญต่อการทำข้อสอบwhat is that เท่าอีกนะเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยพอเราอ่านปุ๊บเนี่ยแน่นอนว่าที่ให้มามันมี2ตัวนะครับตัวแรกเนี่ยเป็นคล้ายๆกับ memorandum หรือว่าเป็นข่าวเป็น article อะไรก็ตามแต่นะฮะส่วนตัวที่2เนี่ยถ้ามองย้อนไปปุ๊บมันก็จะมีตัวอีเมลนะครับให้เราอ่านต่อเป็นอ่านคู่ตีคู่ไปนะเราเริ่มจากตัวนี้ก่อนเลยกันนะครับจับคีย์เวิร์ดให้เป็นครับคือสิ่งที่ต้องทำนะ blowing to the wind wind ครับผม wind แปลว่าอะไรดีลมใช่ไหมทุกคนพิมพ์คำว่า wind นิดนึง wind wind นะwind ที่แปลว่าลมนะไม่ใช่ winner โอเคscientists at the International Meteorological Society report that the jet stream over North America is further north than it normally would be this time of the year jet stream ตัวนี้เนี่ยเป็นไงเอ่ยis further north than it normally would be in the same time of year. That is a bad news. Positive หรือ negative ครับผม negative พิมพ์คำว่า negative นิดนึงจับเซนให้ได้นะครับ positive pros and cons ขึ้นมาในหัวเรานิดหนึ่งนะฮะเป็นลบเป็นบวกเป็นลบเป็นบวกตีคู่กันไปนะบอกว่า for farmers and the city water department the drought affecting much of the central United States is predicted in the continue. Drought ตัวนี้แปลว่าแห้งแล้งมาจากคำว่า drought ถูกไหมฮะพิมพ์สั้นๆครับ dry dry พิมพ์คำว่าครับเพราะฉะนั้นคอนเซปต์ของ paragraph ที่1เนี่ยเป็นการ report ใช่ไหม report jet stream เนี่ยไม่ work ไม่ฟังก์ชันและมันก็ทำให้เกิด bad news ที่ทำให้ dry เกิดขึ้นนะครับพอเราอ่านเนี่ยถ้าเราอ่านไม่เคลียร์ในเรื่องของคำศัพท์เนี่ยพยายามจับ logic cause กับ effect ให้เป็นนะครับ cause by effect มันจะช่วยทำให้ดึง comprehension ได้ดีขึ้นดีไหมครับ move ไปที่ paragraph ที่2นะครับattributed to the strong El Niño wind patterns have changed dramatically since early summer. Some areas are reporting the second straight month of drought, taxing local water supplies. Lack of rain before the late summer harvest could lead to the lowest grain production. สิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นคือเขาบอกว่าอะไรครับ no rain ปุ๊บno grain ใช่ไหมผลผลิตก็ไม่มีลองพิมพ์ซิ no rain no grain no pain no gain นั่นแหละนะฮะแต่ว่าเปลี่ยนเป็น no rain no grain ใครพิมพ์ได้ให้เอนะฮะอันนี้คีย์เวิร์ดนี้สำคัญมากนะฮะเขาบอกว่า lack of rain before the late summer harvest could lead to the lowest grain production meaning that you have to have a rain and then you can get grain production here. In more than a decade, local authorities have emptied swimming pool and restricted law. มีคนพิมพ์เข้ามาแล้ว no rain no grain พิมพ์ตามเพื่อนครับก๊อปวางเลยไม่ยาก watering and car wash throughout the Midwest blistering heat is driving up electricity consumption.And some official fear burnout will occur แสดงว่าคอนเทกต์ตัวนี้เนี่ยพูดถึงว่าถ้าไม่มีน้ำเนี่ยผลผลิตก็จะลดลงแสดงว่าน้ำมันสำคัญมากถูกไหมครับแล้วก็ภาพรวมของ paragraph นี้เป็น negative หรือว่า positive ดี negative ถูกไหมฮะทุกคนพิมพ์อีกรอบหนึ่งครับ negative เข้ามาจับเซนส์นิดนึงนะ no pain no rain no rain no grain พิมพ์ negative นิดนึงนะฮะอยู่ต้องได้นะเพราะว่าreading เนี่ยมันต้องเร็วแต่ว่าต้องเป๊ะด้วยนะครับเร็วมากๆก็ไม่ได้คะแนนไม่ดี scientists do not expect changes on the jet stream soon แสดงว่า jet stream เนี่ยไม่ได้มีผลละนะ Drew note blah 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 ไล่ไปนะครับ even worse during it part of Australia and Europe experienced the longest drought พูดถึงว่าแสดงว่าพูดถึงdrought ในที่นี้คือ dry ถูกไหมแห้งแล้งใช่ป่ะ in over a century and summer temperatures frequently broke record ตัวนี้มาจากคำว่า break record แปลว่าสูงที่สุดถูกไหมครับเป็นสำนวนใช่ป่ะเราพิมพ์คำว่า maximum เข้ามาเนี่ย maximum นิดนึง maximum ยังไง maximum ในแง่ของdry ถูกไหม drought นั่นแหละbroke record ว่ากันไปนะ AI Ninja Effect dramatically show how the whole world is interconnected แล้วก็ภาพรวมของ US Australia หรือว่ายุโรปเนี่ยมันลิงก์กันหมดเลยอันนี้ภาพรวมของข่าวนะครับ maximum ยังmaximum เข้ามาครับนะเพราะฉะนั้นภาพรวมของการอ่านนะสิ่งหนึ่งที่อยู่ต้องอ่านก็คือว่าจับ heading ให้ได้ก่อนนะครับ skim scan ให้ดี skim ก็คือจับ keyword scan ก็คือเข้าใจ concept เมื่อกี้ที่เราพิมพ์ keyword คือการ skim นะครับแล้วก็เมื่อกี้ให้เราพิมพ์ negative positive เนี่ยจะเป็นการเข้าใจนะครับก็คือเป็นการ scan meaning in context นั่นเองเคลียร์นะครับเคลียร์ปุ๊บไปอ่านต่อครับอยู่เหมือนเดิมครับผมถ้าเป็นอีเมลนะ skim ก่อนเลย skim เนี่ยให้อ่านหัวไปนิดนึงว่าเขาว่าอะไรนะครับมาจากใครคือsorry to Kevin ส่งไปให้ Kevin ต้องมีposition สักอย่างหนึ่ง from ใครครับ English Israel นะ Israel sorry Bella English subject ก็คือ future market ถูกไหม future market คือตลาดในfuture เพราะฉะนั้นทุกคนพิมพ์คำว่า market นิดหนึ่งลองพิมพ์มาตลาดนะฮะตลาด market อันนี้เป็นคีย์เวิร์ดนะคีย์เวิร์ดของการดึงท็อปิกเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยพอเราเช็คเนี่ยเราไม่มีเวลาพิมพ์เขียนแล้วก็ไม่แน่ใจว่า New Test 2021เนี่ยเขาให้เขียนหรือเปล่านะฮะแต่ว่าส่วนใหญ่แล้วไม่ให้เขียนเพราะฉะนั้นอยู่ต้องจำไม่ได้นะไฮไลท์เองนะ whatever เควินเขียนยังไงฮะบอกว่า I just read read ถูกไหมฮะ an article about the effect of El Niño ที่ไหนเดีย current drought It sounds as though this year's summer fall harvest of grain could be severely affected. Severe affected. Affect แปลว่าผลกระทบในแง่ไหน severe พิมพ์ severe เข้ามานิดนึง severe severe แปลว่าแย่นั่นเองนะ severe right เพราะฉะนั้น hint ของเราคือคำว่า severe negative for sure นะครับ It is important to tell our clients that now it is a good time, but futures in the series grain or corn. Good time, but futures. แปลว่าอะไรครับตรงนี้หมายถึงว่าให้บอก client นะเป็น good time ไม่รู้เหมือนกันข้ามครับข้ามถ้าไม่รู้ข้ามเลยนะ Despite electricity consumption will probably not last very long.And the cooler temperatures will soon arrive. หมายความว่าเขาพูดถึงว่าถ้าตัวแห้งเนี่ยยังไงนะ spike ตัวนี้คือเพิ่มถูกไหม electricity consumption แปลว่ามีการใช้ electricity เกิดขึ้น probably not last very long as a cooler temperature will soon แต่ว่าถ้าเกิดว่าอากาศกลับมาเนี่ยก็ไม่ต้องใช้ละนะ I would not recommend investing in power companyสิ่งที่เขาไม่ recommend คืออะไรครับ power no power พิมพ์เข้ามาครับ no power here power company เนี่ยไม่ recommend นะ I checked electricity consumption in Australia and Europe during the last severe danger and it boost energy bills was temporary เพราะฉะนั้นถ้าเกิดว่ามีการใช้ what is that power เนี่ยส่งผลทำให้ bill เป็นไงบิลน่าจะดีดขึ้นหรือว่าแบบ boost ขึ้นมาถูกไหม However we should post a buy However นี่เป็น action plan นะฮะมาร์กไว้เลยนะ we should post a buy order pre order กันเข้ามาเลยนะฮะบอกว่า cereal grain corn Chicago market ขอ order จากอีกที่หนึ่งเนื่องจากว่าส่งออกไม่ได้ทุกคนพิมพ์คำว่า order ครับผมจบนะเคลียร์นะสำหรับข้อสอบ reading เนี่ยจับคีย์เวิร์ดให้เป็นอ่าน phrase sentence แต่ละ paragraph หน่อยหนึ่งนะครับเพื่อดึง comprehension หรือว่าความเข้าใจของเรานะครับแล้วก็อ่านล้อไปด้วยกันจะไปอ่านโจทย์ก่อนก็ได้แต่ว่า recommend ให้อ่าน reading skim scan จะช่วยได้เยอะ ไปทำโจทย์ครับทุกคน What are the main ideas of the article A the formation of an angel main idea นะ B appearance of new jet stream พูดไปนิดหนึ่งแต่ไม่ชัด C the importance of conserving our natural resources preserve ก็คือเก็บใช่ไหมไม่ได้พูดถึงเก็บพูดถึงในแง่ลบตลอดเลย current El Niño effects on the US drought ตอบดีด็อกพิมพ์ดีครับผมเคลียร์นะเคลียร์นะครับพิมพ์ดีครบก่อนนะครับค่อย move ไปข้อ 2 Number 2 question number 2 here what is the apparent relationship between jet streams or rain jet stream ตัวนี้เนี่ยปล่อยน้ำปล่อยฝนนั่นเองนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยมัน contradict to each other is that right rain occurs in the absence of jet stream rain causes jet stream to form jet stream cause an angel which produce rain มันตรงกันข้ามนะและ jet stream carry rain cloud cross B cross C cross D พิมพ์ A ครับผมพิมพ์ขึ้นมาเลยครับค่อยไปทวนเอานะไปที่ 3 ครับอย่างรวดเร็ว head มา What are local authorities in the Midwest doing about the drought drought แห้งแล้งเมื่อกี้นะฮะมา placing a tax on the use of water ได้ไหมไม่น่าได้ discouraging excessive use of water ค่าไฟเพิ่มขึ้นเมื่อกี้นะครับก็เลยไม่ให้ใช้ไฟก็แสดงว่าไม่ปล่อยน้ำถูกป่ะ starting meteorological society อันนี้ไม่น่าเกี่ยวนะและ moving to jet stream further south เลยไม่ใช่เหมือนกันน่าจะลดการใช้น้ำนะครับ B-boy มาเลยครับพิมพ์ B มาเลยไปที่ 4 ครับ What is most likely Mr. English ตัวนี้เป็นคนส่งเมลใช่ป่ะถ้าไล่ย้อนปั๊บตัวนี้เป็นคนส่งเมลบอกว่าเฮ้ยจะมีปัญหาโน่นนี่นั่น whatever เพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยเขาต้องเป็นนักวิเคราะห์ใช่ป่ะนักวิเคราะห์ financial analyst meteorologist farmer electrical engineer cross B cross C cross D พิมพ์ A ครับพิมพ์ A เข้ามาเลยเร็วเลยนะไปที่ 5 ครับ What does Mr. English อีกครั้งหนึ่งครับ recommend อะไรนะฮะเมื่อกี้เราพิมพ์คำว่า order ครับไปหา order ดีกว่า Kelvin start conserve water clients invest power stations company post buyer order มาละพิมพ์ C เลยครับ C เข้ามาเลย C Kevin move to Australia ไม่ใช่นะครับ cross A cross B และ cross D dog พิมพ์ C cat จบเคลียร์ไหมเอ่ยเคลียร์พิมพ์ perfect เข้ามาครับใครเคลียร์ให้พิมพ์คำว่า perfect เลยนะครับtip strategy ก็ประมาณนี้ reading ต้องทำเร็วๆนะครับแต่ว่าถ้าเกิดว่าเรายังอ่านไม่เร็วเนี่ยไม่ต้องไปแข่งกับใครนะฮะให้แข่งกับตัวเองก่อนหมายความว่าถ้าเกิดว่าเราอ่านช้าอ่านให้เคลียร์คือสิ่งที่ต้องทำนะครับแต่ถ้าเกิดว่าเราอ่านพอได้แล้วเนี่ยใช้ทิปเทคนิคเข้ามาช่วยนะครับ skim scan whatever นะแต่ทั้งนี้ทั้งนั้นเนี่ยเพจในการอ่านของแต่ละคนไม่เหมือนกันบางคนอ่านช้าแต่เก็บได้ทุกข้อก็บิงโกไปหรือบางคนอ่านไวก็ต้องระวังนะครับเพราะว่าคะแนนเราจะเกิดจากข้อที่ถูกเสมอนะ that's it perfect ยัง perfect ปุ๊บถ้าเกิดว่า perfect ให้เราไปทำเป็นการบ้านนะฮะเพราะว่ามันต้องใช้เวลาในการฝึกนิดหนึ่งนะลองไล่อ่านดูใช้ทิปเทคนิคที่สอนไป apply นิดๆหน่อยๆนะครับช่วยได้เยอะอาจจะเยอะนิดนึงเป็นข้อสอบไฟนอลแล้วนั่นแหละนะพร้อมยังถ้าพร้อมแล้วไปครับ vocab เลยนะ 12.1 here dependable reliable authoritative trustworthy acquiescent compliant amenable accommodating competitive ambitious that's it นะฮะพิมพ์เข้ามาเลยครับ 1 2 3 go เป็นไงบ้างช่วยกันพิมพ์เลยนะครับเป็น vocab นี้เป็นเขาเรียกว่า talks works talks นะครับ assignment collaboration นะครับ teamwork whatever let me check let me see นะครับขอเช็คนิดนึงนะครับว่าใครพิมพ์เข้ามาบ้าง 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 24ครึ่งหนึ่งนะครับเดี๋ยวขอ Q2 น่าจะเพิ่มขึ้นขออนุญาตดันครับรีบเร่ง 12.1 that's it move reflection deliberation consideration contemplation coordination collaboration partnership cooperation addition and then amplification that's it 1 2 3 go อย่าลืมทีม present นะครับใครที่ present วันนี้เก็บคำศัพท์ไปให้เพื่อนๆนิดหนึ่งนะครับเพื่อนเขาสาตั้งใจพิมพ์เข้ามาเราต้องเก็บกลับไปนิดนึงนี่ generate เข้ามาเลยนะครับคำศัพท์สำคัญไหมไม่รู้แต่ที่รู้คือต้องรู้คำศัพท์มากพอถึงจะทำข้อสอบได้นะlet me check let me see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 27 คนเพิ่มขึ้นมา happy done for 12.2 that's it moving to next one here malnourishment deficiency malnutrition starvation exceptionally unexpectedly particularly extraordinarily artificial แล้วก็ปิดด้วย synthetic that's it 1 2 3 goเป็นยังไงบ้างมาครับคิวสุดท้ายละก่อนไป before we go let me check let me see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 that's it ดันดีกว่านะครับดันไหม done for 12.3ปิดครับผม move ไปที่ before we go so the last section for today is all about before we go วันนี้เนี่ยจะให้เราแต่งประโยคพวกphrasal verb หรือว่า two word verb นะครับคำที่มาคู่กันแล้วก็ meaning เปลี่ยนเช่นคำว่า get down figure out work to work something out to work it out ก็คือ make it happen นั่นเองนะครับto point out to bring up to go on carry on go on carry on ตัวเดียวกันคือ keep continue ถูกไหมฮะแล้วก็ come across experience something happen here make up create fail out fail behind that's it พิมพ์เข้ามาเลยครับใครที่ได้แล้วนะครับก็พิมพ์เข้ามาแล้วก็ถ้าใครที่พิมพ์เข้ามาแล้วอนุญาตให้ออกจากซูมมีคำถามถามได้เลยครับเซสชั่นสุดท้ายละPassport Test นะฮะเราจะสอบกันวีคที่4ของเดือนเมษายนนะครับวีคที่4ของเดือนเมษายน let's say ว่าแป๊บหนึ่งนะขอเช็คก่อนนะครับ timing ลงไปที่วันที่ระหว่างวันที่25ถึง29นะครับก็คือล็อกไปตาม schedule นะเพราะฉะนั้นของเราคือเราเจอวันพฤหัสพูดง่ายๆคือสอบวันที่28 that's it
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you so much fun see you next week ขอบคุณครับพิมพ์เข้ามาก่อนนะห้ามออกไปนะครับถ้ายังไม่ได้พิมพ์นะยู
Thank you.
Thank you so much ทีมพรีเซนต์อย่าเพิ่งออกนะต้องเก็บคำศัพท์ไปให้หมดก่อนนะฮะยังอยู่ไหมเนี่ยนะโอเคสามารถพิมพ์เข้ามาได้นะครับยังเหลือ member อยู่ในคลาสอีกประมาณ18คนถือว่าสูงมากนะเป็นอย่างไรบ้าง เป็นยังไงบ้างครับยังอยู่อีก10 คนนะฮะรีบพิมพ์เข้ามาเลยนะครับเราจะได้ปิดเบรกนะครับปิดจ็อบ see you next week กันคิดว่าไม่น่าจะมีละ I have to say thank you and finish a class just only this and see you next week bye bye ขอบคุณครับ